A vineyard overrun, a family evicted. To rout the druids, our party was conscripted. With vines that twist and roots that curl, the druid's plot begins to unfurl. A sapling dark brought twigjacks corrupt. Who knows what further evils may corrupt? Welcome back to Barovia, friends. We once more find our party in the Wizard of Wines winery. Having climbed to the second floor of the winery and doing a bit of exploration, Corvus, well, the team has already found and defeated 3 of the 4 druids they were told were here. They've learned a bit of perhaps what the druids are doing here. Does anyone want to recap that so I'm not putting false prophecies in your mind?
They owe them something. They stole something. They're owed something. They're really not the bad guys.
Aren't they trying to bring a tree back or something? The
Yeah, so cool.
Galthius?
Yeah, like super vampire carnivore tree.
It's like an undead tree.
Sylvia, the druid, did claim that the Mardikoff family were followers of Strahd. That their ravens are his spies.
Was Sylvia one of the druids?
Yeah, she was the sexy AI one.
Oh, yeah.
With
I'll
the
put that in my
dreads.
notes. Sexy
I think I should
AI
leave her.
one.
Where is she?
Mortikoffs.
I'll pop her out for you.
Pop her right out. Pop Mortikoffs. Oh, yeah. How would I forget her?
Oh yeah, with the creepy eyes. Creepy
Creepy eyes and the weird antler crown. Yep.
And one really long pointer finger.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's how people are built, Seth.
She uses that to dig grubs out of holes.
It's how people are built. Real humans are built this way. After their combats, you guys made it through several what looked like bedrooms, probably where the Mardikovs slept. Corvus and Zanji split off. Zanji was taking a look at or trying to follow the path to the roots, pun intended, of the evil here, and which led him to a door covered in a razor vine. Corvus, meanwhile, split off to look for treasure.
Obviously.
The Davy and Mardikov had pointed out a barrel that had a secret stash for their emergency cache of supplies, which he found. And I believe it was right about the moment that Zanji was listening at the door when Silas opened the door. I don't think Zanji opened the door yet, have you? I think you heard something through the door.
Yeah, I had seen something just when we ended. So
Yeah.
the door is open.
Sure, yeah. You could have opened the door, that's fine. So Silas opened the door, where instantly the sound of rain falling, wind whipping, and the mist of heavy raindrops immediately splashes into the door at you all. As a voice rings out, "Yes, come revel in the glory of the spawn of the Galthius tree. Honor the might of the Shadow Lord with me." And we find ourselves in the moment. I'm going to say that Silas doesn't know what to say in this instance. He's just flabbergasted. Zanji, you're right there at the door, but as you hear this, you don't have to have the door fully open if you don't want to, but peeking through when you hear this voice calling out, you see it looks to be a loading bay with an open roof where rain is currently coming down and there's all this thunder and lightning. Far away up in the sky, with the lightning flashes, you see the dark silhouettes of large flying creatures through the clouds. You also see in this room 2 large flying creatures made of wooden beams, tattered cloth, tied with cords and rope and leather, and with sharp silvery barbs of metal sticking out all over the place. Some sort of scarecrow construct of some kind. In the far corner, you see the man who is speaking. I'll share it with everyone. Share it. I'll pop it out.
Flash them pics.
Oh,
Flash.
yeah, look at him. He's probably good. I get a good vibe.
Cheerful grandpa vibe.
Yep.
Definitely not allied with Strahd. So, Lee, you would see ahead of you Silas Ghost just sort of like fades back towards the wall and looks back towards you and shrugs. But everyone inside would hear this booming voice, including you, Corvus, from downstairs.
Ooh.
Coming through the floorboards where you are. We're not in combat yet, unless you guys want to be.
Oh, well then I would abandon what I'm doing and start moving up.
Every day you hustling?
Yeah, I wouldn't be like running, but I would definitely be mall walking pace, like silver sneakers pace.
Sure.
Wait, was Sanji on the floor I was at when he found the door?
We went back through the fermentation vat room.
Like here, right?
Like where we were all fighting.
Yep.
Oh,
You see
okay.
him up on the catwalk there.
Then I would.
On the catwalk, right about here.
I'm gonna do a little turn on the catwalk. I'm gonna go up the way I expect then.
Zanji or the
I
rest
won't
of you?
whistle at you while you do.
No, I would go after Sanji because he was alone, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd go after Sanji.
There you are. I moved you.
Thanks.
It takes you just a few seconds to open the door. You see Zanji up on the catwalk there, peeking through a door. It looks like there's this like mat of tangled vines that have been kind of dismantled and are lying flat on the ground around Zanji.
Yeah, I'll start making my way. Making my way.
Sure. I'm moving Silas back. Because I'm not role playing with the bad guy as Silas. Role play is to happen.
Yeah, Lee will kind of step out into the open space. He's gonna kind of like slowly walk his way up,
Sure.
knowing that the party is split. But yeah.
The 2 scarecrow-looking creatures seem like restlessly stir at your entrance and just sort of like flap around a bit. They kind of like hop fly to like different spots and then just perch there. And actually, I think they might actually be up in the branches of this Golpheus tree sapling, which is in the middle of the thing here. I can draw a thing.
We like this tree's bad news bears, right? Like,
I mean, it has to be.
not a good tree.
It's just gotta be.
It's not a good tree. Okay.
Also, we didn't loot the
As
bodies.
soon as Corbett gets a little closer, I will tell him the tree is bad news and not bad news.
Bad news bears.
I mean, they're feeding up blood, right?
I
Who
mean,
can say?
it's definitely blood.
Who can say?
I can say.
Did they add an update that if you hover over like one of our characters, it tells you where they've gone?
Oh,
Because that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it seems like that's
Yeah,
pretty
I
sweet.
think it's relatively new.
Okay, it was like I
well, what
couldn't.
if I hover over a bad guy? It tells me how far away they are.
That's cool.
When Corvus gets close, I'm going to cast Oaken Resilience on him.
That
Sure.
sounds awesome.
So it lasts 10 minutes, so it should last even if we do a little chatting before combat. But you get resistance 2 to bludgeoning, and you do get a weakness 3 to fire.
Yes,
So
we're on the same page. Let's do it.
okay. If you take fire damage, you can dismiss it as a free action. You'll take the weakened damage one time, but you don't have to like keep taking it.
I mean, you know I'm not gonna do that, but I appreciate the warning.
So I added a little brown circle here in the middle of the thing. If you guys can see that, that's like the trunk of the Gulfiest tree. These two scarecrows, the Strix, are up there in the. Actually, when you entered, they probably flapped up into the branches of the tree, and are both like they're rattling. I mean, they don't make any verbal noises, but you just hear the rattle of these metallic spines as they just sort of like peer at you with weird owl-like eyes. You've been told that these are creatures, constructs of Baba Lysaga, the Witch of the Swamp.
Okay.
She comes up again.
This is some of the assistance that she rendered.
Baba
We're supposedly
Yasaga.
supposed to find her to find the missing person.
That's
So we
right.
use that for stuff.
She is a powerful oracle and diviner that can find people if needed.
She doesn't need to know what happens here.
Right?
What happens in the winery stays in the winery.
Exactly.
Divine this. So, yeah. The guys is very excited that you're walking in and very expectant that you will be partaking in whatever revelry is about to happen.
Yeah, Lee's actually he'll actually walk straight up to the guy.
Shoot.
We'll let him.
Okay, bye, Lee.
Sure.
And he says,
Hey.
what kind of ritual is this?
Hey, here's the ritual. Tell me about it. So
we have brought a cutting of the Gulfiest tree here as tribute to Lord Strahd, the true lord of the land.
Yeah, these guys have to die.
We've come
He
to claim
says
what is
after we've
ours.
killed 3/4 of them.
I mean, I could have stopped at any point.
Yeah, he doesn't know. No.
The first
Yeah,
3 I wasn't sure, but
They struck
by the
first.
4th, I knew I was doing the right.
The ravens of the winery and their masters are traitors to the land. We have come back to claim what is ours and return it to its rightful place.
And this tree, you have grown it quite a bit, obviously, in such a short time. How did you manage that?
It is a blessing. A child of blood granted us the magic needed to make the true glory of nature grow here.
Child of blood, you mean one of Strahd's progeny?
He like gestures on to his face. He's like,
Ew.
the Holy One, yes. He would look over towards you, Zanji, and he sort of peers past the tree and says, do I see? A friend wearing scales. I've heard. One of your kind walks this land. Have you finally come to join us?
Oh my god. This guy has to die.
My allies' attempts to recruit you so far have been unsuccessful.
Help me remember. I don't want to dip into some side knowledge that I have or think I remember.
Sure.
Have we heard anything about like the Wizards of Wine? They had a stone, right?
Yeah, so you've heard that there were 3 stones, and you know that like Davian Mardukov, the son, lost one of them,
That's right.
and that's kind of what you know. But yeah, you know there are like these magic stones, and the Mardukovs thought that these druids were probably after the stones.
Right.
You know, you've had interactions with these guys before. They are essentially like eco-terrorist cultists that have taken their worship of nature to an extreme of believing that Strahd is the land, and therefore Strahd is nature and should be worshipped. And many of them go to the extreme of like mutilating their own bodies and faces in his likeness.
Nope.
Has this guy done that? Does he look like Strahd?
It's hard to say. He's wearing this like bone,
Okay.
this fashioned skull helmet made out of looks like elk bone or deer bones, but it is covering a lot of his face. You do see some like red face paint on underneath, though.
I think Zanji would say I have seen Strahd, and he is no friend of nature. Abandon this madness while you still have it, while there's still time.
Madness! Ha! Madness! You think us mad? No. Acting against the rule of nature and the lord of this land is madness, and all those who oppose him will feel our wrath, and the wrath of Winter Splinter. Thunder. There it is.
Yeah, get the lightning to back him up.
Yep.
I think Zanji will say Strahd was just a man, born like any other and will die, but nature will go on long past him. Nothing you do here can change that.
You will see. Feed the Golthius sapling. See for yourself. He reaches out a hand towards your arm, Lee,
Nope.
to guide you towards the tree.
Yeah, I don't know if you want us to roll initiative, but as soon as he does that, he's gonna kind of grab him. Put him in a headlock.
Everyone wants some initiative. I need to rename this guy. Update participant. Lorgath the Decayer. He's not a bad guy, though.
He might be.
He sounds like a bad guy.
Just
He looks
misunderstood.
like one too.
You said the Decayer, that's his title?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, that could be a good name.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of those titles you give yourself, right? Like that's not a
Andy,
Hmm.
could I roll a stealth for my initiative?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, of
Cool.
course.
Cool.
Lee, I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Want a hero point right now?
Maybe that just means I'll roll a 20 on my attack roll.
Andy, that's a 38, not a 36.
I'll fix it.
Okay, appreciate it.
real question, is that the best you're gonna roll all night?
Yes,
Yep.
yes it is.
Well, would you know it? You're going first. Oh,
Cool.
no. Wait, don't do anything yet.
Okay.
Hold up.
Hold up.
He's got to drop the other
Wait a minute.
3 vampires on the board.
Wicka, wicka, wicka.
Children of blood, thank you.
Oh my god.
Come
I'm
on,
sick
put
with
some liquor in it.
The bride's here.
It's fucking brides.
We crying havoc yet?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Now you can go in.
I sent you a message. Because if not, I would have stood here.
Is what?
He sent you a message.
Oh, shit. Where?
I don't know.
Why?
I whispered it, I think?
Discord?
No, in the thing. I whispered your GM.
Yeah, you can see him. That's fine. I don't
Okay.
know. Can you?
Cool. I used my 3 actions.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Gabe, what did you do?
Firing up my lasers.
That's
Oh
my
my
turn.
Gabe,
It's my turn. It's my turn. I'm sorry.
we talked about this.
It's my turn.
All right.
Oh my god.
Awesome.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
Actually, I think I would probably whisper something like, I don't know. Sanji, keep him talking. That's it.
Zanji, you feel a great compression of pressure and magical energies forming behind and beside you. But nothing happens yet.
Oh my god. Gabe,
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's great.
it's not fine.
I'm either hitting the tree or I'm hitting them both. We'll see what happens.
Alright. Cool. Let's go. Morgoth, the Decayer, goes next. His first round. He lifts this blackened staff, which you now see is wet.
Ew.
No.
It's
Mm-mm.
raining, so you didn't think much of it now until you realize that some of the rivulets of liquid going around his knuckles that are clenching the staff are running thick and red,
Nope.
as the staff seems to be bleeding over his own skin.
Injuring himself. Takes a bunch of damage, right?
He holds it aloft and says, "Thank you for your presence. One way or another, you will feed Golthius." There is a pulse of energy that echoes out from him. And Lee, out the window behind you, you see a multitude of shadowy figures in the vineyard begin to march toward the winery.
Nope. We're burning it to the ground.
We're starting a timer. This is round 1. Someone remind me when we get to round 3.
What if we
Yeah,
accidentally
out
forget?
there, but he's like, there's more coming. We gotta hurry.
Sure. So he does that. Yeah, I think that is his. What kind of action was that? That was his staff action. Yes. Yeah. So he does that. He seems to call things, and he will. Reach out towards the Golthius tree, and a blackened tendril.
No.
The trunk splits in an orifice, and this tendril snakes out of it.
Why'd you have to
as
say
the tendril
orifice?
Whips towards you, Lee, and will attempt to grab you with a tangle line. fast. Versus armor class. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good.
Oh, oh
That'll
no.
Good. Oh, good. Critical success. You gain the immobilized condition.
Uh-oh.
As this vine wraps around you, you can attempt an escape against the spell DC to remove the penalty and the immobilized status. You have a 10-foot penalty to speeds for 1 round.
Okay.
But you would have to escape immobilized. I don't know why it does both of those, because
Yeah,
immobilized.
that's kind of weird. I'm immobile.
You're immobilized. It's not great. That's his turn. Next is one of the Strix. Oh, that's the one right next to you, Lee. Awesome. It's gonna take an action and just drop down for 1 action as a move, so it kind of drops down to the floor right behind you, and it will. These guys aren't that bad. It's gonna bite you. Yeah, it's gonna bite you. Not great. Not great. Critical miss. Third action, it will attempt a claw against you. You just hear the rattle of all these spikes around you.
Yes.
I'm not kidding you now. Row. This all happened very quickly.
Yeah.
You probably also feel the pool of magical energy beside you,
Yeah.
and you catch a glimpse of Corvus just like
Just lining up a shot. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
behind the door.
Yep.
So you probably would be aware of what's happening back there. Plus, you have that spell, so you know how it works.
Got pressure in your ears.
Yep. Okay. Except you're so. I've seen you do this, and you do fire, right? Like mine is force, but yours is fire.
I think it's technically force now that I think about it.
Okay.
I've always said it as fire.
Okay.
Force damage. Holy shit. It's forceful
It's
fire.
the punch dimension.
I'm gonna the brown circle on top of the barrel of the tree, right?
Trunk of the tree, yeah, and the branches sort of spread out. It's a gnarly looking thing. There's no leaves on it at all. Should I like describe anything in here? I'm the worst, guys. A dead misshapen tree grows through the hole in the center of the room.
Nope.
Its gnarled branches form a skeletal canopy overhead where the roof should be. Blood oozes from its trunk like sap, and 2 man-sized birds crafted of wood, animal skins, and burlap perch among its branches. Okay.
I'm gonna drop Divine Wrath.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit
For ruin.
a 20-foot burst.
Holy shit. We dropping it.
It's hot.
Who has to roll the things? Does everyone do it?
All enemies in the area.
That's really good for you. It's not great for me. Okay. Let's go, guys.
I don't want to spoil anything, but mine is definitely
Oh,
creatures in
come
a
on.
line.
Hell.
Succeed by 1, succeed by 1, succeed by 0.
Wow.
Ooh.
Bullshit.
Get
That's
those.
you're gonna take half damage.
Yeah.
Is this the thing you did to start this fight?
No.
Cool.
Yes, yeah, so success they take half damage. That is spirit damage.
Right on.
Oh shit.
You get that spirit damage. Oh my god, shit.
Oh, okay. No.
You notice that
Wow.
the Strix, the constructs, seem to be immune to spirit damage.
Yep.
As the holy, the holiness of it seems to have no effect on their bearing.
Noted. For my third action,
Add in your monster journal.
Get the fuck out of there.
for my third check. I'm just gonna move up to the other side.
Yeah, on a Congo line.
Mhm.
Nice. All right, you do so. Absolutely. Um, so the other one, I think is gonna swoop down here with you, Zanji.
Yeah.
Go toe to toe with you there.
Um,
Hmm?
question:
Yes.
Did he? I was trying to hit the tree as well. I don't know. I was considering it an enemy. I don't know if it will actually take spirit damage or not, but I was trying to also target the tree.
Sure. Damage the tree. The tree takes some damage.
I don't like how you said that. So nonchalant.
Tree. You get just from the size of the tree, you would guess the tree has significantly more hit points than like the mortal beings surrounding it. So
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that
Sure.
you knew that I was trying to damage the tree as
absolutely, absolutely, you do.
Rachel considers the tree her enemy.
well. I do. I need to make that
Yeah.
explicitly clear.
Fair. Fair
Like
enough.
she considers all trees.
Mhm.
Every single one,
I hate trees.
but especially the kind you feed blood.
I mean,
You feed your trees. This Strix swoops in for one action, and it will. Try to do a jaws attack on you. So these spikes lean forward, and I'll try to pierce you with like a makeshift maw, Zanji. Oh, just
yeah.
barely hit you. Having some
Yeah.
lucky rolls already
Feels
tonight,
up.
guys.
I mean, we'll take just hit by one instead of you critting all the time any day.
It's true. It's true.
Right.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo!
You were
Jesus.
saying.
Ugh.
19 damage from a jaws attack, and then it will follow up with a claw attack from a map. Multi-attack.
Got it.
Try a claw on you. Just barely misses. -2. Hit -2. So, as it stabs with a hefty bite into your torso, these piercing wings sort of try to buffet you from the side, and you're able to sort of like duck and roll out of the way and avoid kind of more devastating attack. That is the Strix, so that leaves us up to Sanji.
Alright, let's do. I will summon my own vine. So I have to make a spell attack roll against the Strix next to me Fortitude DC.
Sure. If you there you go.
Almost 50. 37 hit.
That will be a regular success.
All right. So it takes it's grabbed and takes 3d6 bludgeoning and 2d8 piercing damage.
Nice.
At the end of its turn, if it's still grabbed, it'll take some bludgeoning damage.
Oh, nice.
It can try to escape, or it can attack the vine.
All right, and you said it's immobilized.
It says grabbed.
Grabbed, got it. But that also means it can't move if it's trapped.
Right.
What does that look like?
I think, kind of like, competing. Another like vine comes out of the tree, but this one looks like healthier and more vibrant, and slams into the Strix from the other direction.
Nice. It wraps up the Strix.
That's 2 actions, and then it's an action to lift my shield, right? We'll do that.
Yep. Yep.
My third.
Alrighty. That'd be you, Lee.
All right. Lee is going to first assume his mountain stance. And
Mhm.
then he's going to say, you're not the only one who's comfortable in a storm. And he's going to activate his Heaven's Thunder ability.
Sure.
And then he's going to Flurry of Blows the
Got it.
druid. Target him. Attack 1.
Oof.
Kind of mediocre.
Okay, get him out of the way. Get him out of the way.
Just barely missed. Oh, man. Heartbreaker. Missed by 2. The blackened staff just sort of bats away your arms barely as you strike at him.
Is he not getting flanking?
Against the Lorgoth?
Yeah,
Oh,
regular
right now
druid,
that-
yeah.
yeah.
So that's 3 actions for me.
Damn.
Alright, you're still immobilized. Right on. Okay.
That was one whole round. We have 2 more rounds.
Yeah. Silas does stuff, but I'm not feeling clever enough to decide what Silas does. But he does something to help. Maybe he goes and like hugs the tree and holds back the evil energies for a while. That's about the creativity I have in my brain right now.
That's good. That's good.
I'm gonna go with that. He hugs the tree. I'll hold back the evil, guys.
Oh man, he shouldn't be near that tree.
Top of the round, first.
All right. So as I start levitating, and my hands are now glowing, there's like a palpable energy that is being like fully absorbed, and then I kind of land, and my eyes are full white now, and I just like push the energy forward, and it's a beam with like all these little tendrils that shoot out in a straight line, and I cast Inner Radiant Torrent. Double round.
Double round.
Okay.
So I'm aiming directly at this dude.
Go ahead and draw your line. See who it hits.
I want to place a line. Oh wait, never had to place a line before. Whee! I guess it should have come from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not allowed to do this. Oh my god. Now I just have a line out there.
He just. Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right.
They're just hanging out everywhere.
There we go. Okay, that's where I'm hitting.
Yep. All right.
Ish.
So Zanji, Tree, and Lorgoth.
And big guy.
Big guy. Big guy. All right. So all 3 of those will need to make reflex saving throws. The tree fails automatically. So let's see. Lorgoth.
Sorry, Sanji.
You didn't say get out of the way. You
I-
said keep him talking.
You didn't even like bother to step in front of him. You just stood behind him and cast your spell.
Yep, sure did. Sure fucking did.
So both Zanji and the druid succeed.
Okay. Well, if it matters, the tree is blinded for a round.
Sweet.
It's gonna make it harder for you to hug Silas back.
I think it'll just take half of this damage then, right?
Yeah, we can roll the full. That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot.
All right, so you're gonna take half of 59. Seth.
Holy shit.
All right.
I'm also now glowing for a full minute, and there's something else that happens too. I have a shining state for 1 minute, causing you to glow with light and deal 1 force damage to creatures that end their turn adjacent to me.
That's cool. That's awesome.
And I like levitate to the ground and go Oh, sorry.
Oh my god.
For Rose benefit, how's Zanji looking?
Oh, he's battered, bruised,
Yep.
bloody,
Yeah, yeah. Cool. Let me just.
like probably smoldering.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Um, as the spell blasts into Lorgoth, he shudders and rocks back, bouncing against the wall. And as he rebounds off of it, Lee, you have a front row seat to watch his body begin to bubble and pulse as his skin begins to swell. The veins in his arms begin to pop out and harden into brown tendrils of plant material. And in mere moments,
Oh my god.
his body is replaced by that of
Oh,
Shambler.
Too big.
that's probably fine.
Too big. Oh, he's a shambler.
Yep.
What?
We learned things about those.
So
Yeah.
Don't hit him with electric.
I can't punch him.
I can't punch him. I can't punch him
What
so
do we learn
hard.
about them in fire though? Like, can we burn them?
Don't
No,
use electric. It's strong
resistant
against
to
fire.
Yeah, don't use electricity.
Resistant to fire.
I mean,
Okay.
for the record, it took full electric damage, but also that it empowered it and it beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, so
Okay.
those are no-goes.
Resistant.
Fire and electric,
and it took like extra from cold, I think.
I think.
Yeah, whatever Andy said.
So don't holy light it.
Well, you guys took some time to examine it.
We did. I couldn't find any more of my notes.
So he does that, and
Okay.
Got us into round 2.
the mound shouts out to the sky in a weird, warbling,
No.
mossy voice. Agents of the Swamp Witch, aid me! And you see some of the shadows spiraling up in the sky begin to make their way down towards you guys. Round 2. So he's going to call in the Strix up in the sky.
Why would you do that?
Because he's got allies, you know?
I hate those allies.
Because he wants to win.
I mean, that's a good reason.
He will not fireball you.
Boop, 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 boop.
I think he will. That's right. Yeah, he's gonna try to. You find yourself in a familiar situation, Lee, as the Shambler attempts to engulf you with its insect-laden body.
Ew, gross. Don't want to do that.
So it's gonna try to vine attack against you.
Vines.
Uh-oh. Oh, Andy, I clicked a button. Sorry.
Where'd you click?
I was trying to figure out how to add an aura to myself, and I just took me out of combat and put me back in. Can you put
Okay.
me back at the top?
You want to be at 38?
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna make you a 37 now.
I deserve that.
37.
All right. Yeah. So this thing, if you guys happen to see Lorgoth out the window, he's not actually out the window. I just kept his token there so I can do his spells and stuff.
Quick, he's out the window.
He's not out the window. All right. So it hits you with a
I'm gonna go
vine.
after him.
Lee. So first action, Got you for 17 bludgeoning damage, and it is then going to. I'm going to attempt to grapple you as a second action,
Oh boy.
even though you're already immobilized.
Okay.
It failed. That should have been a map -5 anyways.
Map.
No, sorry. Because this was a special monster grab, this attempt neither applies nor counts towards the creature's multiple attack penalty. So you're not grabbed. What is it going to do? Do you have lightning fists already, Lee?
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Also, if he successfully grabbed me, he would have taken lightning damage.
That's funny.
So it worked out.
It'll just try to vine you again, slap you with a vine at map -5. Man, I'm rolling good. Maybe I should just always have shamblers. I roll well with shambler.
Nothing but shamblers for the rest
Yeah.
of the campaign.
That's it. Another 17 bludgeoning damage. Ouch. Okay. That is Morgoth the Decayer. This Strix here is going to fly away from y'all.
Oh, if he flies away, I can punch him.
Yep.
Switch target. That doesn't apply. And a natural one.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no!
Oh
I
no.
see how this night is gonna go.
Oh no. It will use a spike volley attack. So it's going to target 2 different creatures, being Ro and Lee. These creatures must be within 20 feet. And I make a separate strike against each of you, but it only counts once for multiple attack penalty. Or they both use the same attack penalty. Okay. Great. Here's my attacks. Spike. Critical miss. Did it not attack you, Rachel? Didn't attack you, Rachel. Miss Lee. Not great. Ooh, better. Also a miss. So it flings 2 spikes at you. The spikes lodge deeply into the wall behind you. That you think these spikes may have held you in place had they pierced you. They might have pinned you to the wall. That's the Mana Core. I mean, not a Mana Core. The Greater Strix. Totally didn't reskin a Mana Core for this.
Just
It's ingenuity, guys.
Um,
Ro, your turn. This is great. You're doing great.
Sanji's a mess, but
Sanji's a
Lee's
mess.
also not great. I'm going. I need a doctor's visitation
Sure.
to Stride and to administer first aid on Lee
Got it.
using the same action.
Sure.
If I do that, Oh
Good
shit!
roll.
That's a good roll.
Uh,
It's like nothing ever happened.
So that healing is for Lee.
Very nice.
And that was my first action. Action the second. I think I'm just gonna swing at this thing.
The Shambler.
Yeah.
Lorgoth the Shambler. Ooh, just got him.
Oh, AC is less, I guess, in his Shambler form.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
additional damage for the 2
It's bigger and slower for sure.
damage. Increases to 1.
Does it appear to be impacted by my mace at all?
Yeah. Yeah, normally.
Swing again.
Sure.
Okay, so if it is increased by.
No.
Missed that one.
That's it.
Okay, above you in the sky, Ro, you perceive a rattling whistle as you see plummeting forms coming towards you all through the clouds.
So it's increased by.
Zanji, the one right next to you, is lashed.
Is.
Is lashed. It is. I think.
Can't do that.
I think that. Wait, what is that thing? I think I clicked something wrong. So it is a little damaged. I think it is still going to attack you, Zanji. I don't think it knows well enough about the whole grab thing. It's going to try to jaw attack you first. Oh, good for you. 15 versus your armor class. I don't think it's going to hit. And it will attempt a claw attack now. And I think probably after the claw attack, it's going to realize, like, it came with, man, you were so lucky. Roll a 3 and a 1. I think for its third attack, it would try to do an escape against your spell DCs, I believe. So I'm just going to roll a map minus 10. It's probably not going to do it, but maybe I'll get lucky. Does 18 beat your spell DC?
I do not believe so.
Yeah, I didn't think so. So it is still grabbed by the end of its turn as it tries to fight and get at you from this vine that's wrapped around it, but just can't seem to get the right angle. And every time it gets close to you, the vine just keeps like pulling it back.
Okay. So it takes 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
All
at the end
right.
of its turn.
Doesn't like that. And it is still grabbed, which means it is off guard for anyone attacking it. Minus 2 AC.
Which one's that? The scarecrow guy or the?
Scarecrow.
Yeah, the scarecrow close to you.
And technically Lee, probably. Maybe not. I don't know. That is Strix's turn. It is now you, Zanji.
I'm gonna cast Albatross first on
Yes.
the Shambler.
Sure.
So, using a spectral albatross to hover around it to. So everyone gets a +1 circumstance bonus to attack the target. There's no save until it spends an action to strike the albatross, which automatically succeeds and kills it. Then it has to make a will save because it's so mean to kill albatrosses. Everyone gets a +1 circumstance bonus to attacks against it for now.
Interesting.
2. And then
So it has to roll a will saving throw, huh?
not when it attacks and kills it. So it's kind of like a.
Until it happens.
So it
it's
has to
just-
spend an action to even attack it. But then it has to spend a will save. And then I have. I might. I'm already done that. I guess I'll make an attack against the Strix next to me.
Sure.
Ooh.
Okay.
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Cool. And I rolled that as a critical, so
Nice. Ouch.
you don't have to do
Looking
it.
like that. It's looking pretty damaged at this point.
That's my turn.
Nice. Good turn. That's you, Lee.
All right.
Some
First
deja vu.
thing, yeah. I was like, all right, I should be safe to use my lightning ability. It's just a
Wah, wah.
So first thing, I guess I'll attempt to trip the Shambler,
Sure.
which is my athletics against his reflex. That's not good.
That succeeds.
Oh shit.
Okay. So he is tripped.
Okay.
He's prone.
Got it.
And then second action,
Damn,
I'm
wow.
gonna attempt to escape from the vines that are holding me, which is gonna be a map 5 attack roll against whatever the DC is of the vines. Okay, that's pretty good.
The spell DC for this guy, I'm guessing, is, I think that's gonna succeed. Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay. No longer immobilized.
Mm-hmm.
Tripped in. Third action. Still can't punch him. Oh yeah, I was gonna take out. I have the Winter Wolf Tooth in my inventory. I'm gonna take it out
Sure.
and hold it in my hand.
Okay. Third
Just,
action.
I'm just gonna hold
interact.
it.
I'm just gonna hold it.
It's ready.
It's ready to go.
You gotta like stab it into your stomach, right?
So I can blow that cold wintry blast.
Right.
See if it actually works.
That's right. Sweet. After your turn, Lee. Corvus, what are you gonna try to do for your turn?
It's pretty complicated.
Oh. Okay, go ahead. You take your turn.
Okay.
Do my thing after.
So first of all, I'd like to begin with a little song and dance.
There it is.
Fuck yes. Okay, we're coming up Corvus tonight. All right. So that means I think this lasts for 4 fucking rounds for free. All right. So from out of the doorway, you hear just a courageous like humming, and it's like guttural, and like I step in. Okay, so everyone gets that, and then just turn it on for 4 turns. Oh shit! I just turned mine off. Edit. 4 rounds. Bloop. Okay, that's my first action. My second and third action, I I am going to loose an arrow, a time arrow, and everyone gets a quick action for free that you can use for moving or stepping. And then I am going to attempt. I don't know how far I can get because I don't know what this is. Is this rough terrain?
You can
Is
just
it,
move through it. It used to be a barrier, but it's not anymore.
Okay, cool. So that's.
Beat it.
So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'd like to get here. Do you think I could get there?
Where?
Right.
So that's
right.
a hole. That's a hole in the floor.
I don't want to
There's
get
like
there.
There's a 10 by 10 foot hole with a loading winch
15,
where
20,
the tree's growing up in the middle of it. So it's sort of like a 5-foot catwalk around the edge.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna end my
Okay.
turn. That is my 3 actions plus a 4th for Friezo.
Sure. You notice a couple things. As you're walking out of the vat room, you notice that the doors to the vat room that would lead outside begin to shake and rattle on their hinges as something seems to be pounding against the door downstairs.
That's
Many somethings. A
That's-
horde of somethings.
that's good.
So you notice that as you're leaving the room, something's trying to get into the winery. As it's round 3, guys. Also, little cinematic moment here. From the sky, three Strix are basically dive bombing the winery from below, and the one in front, you see suddenly spins and wheels to the side as something seems to hit it from the ground. Ro, you might see past the shambler. Yeah, there's a window right past the shambler. Lee, you might notice as well. But out the window, you hear a voice calling out, "How about you pick on someone your own size, you fuckers?"
Yeah.
And
Let's
another
go.
arrow looses into the second Strix. In addition, a swarm of ravens, many of which already look wounded, start to swarm the third Strix and harry it in the air. So the 3 Strix in the sky, the 2 that were shot with arrows, immediately kind of wheel about and seem to focus in on something to the east and start diving in that direction. And you hear a, "Oh shit." And you just hear a receding voice yelling, "Get it done, friends! I'll hold these ones off." And you recognize Muriel's voice trying to lead them away.
Muriel's pretty badass. Big fan.
Hope she survives.
Right?
Good for it.
GG 5-star. God bless.
So it really is going to depend on how fast you guys can do what you got to do here. Lorgoth's turn. Lorgoth, the Shambler, is going to do a Vine Lash attack, making a Vine Strike. Actually, no, it's going to try to move away from you, Lee. I don't know if you've used your thing yet. No, it was just your...
Not this round.
Right, yeah, so it is going to shamble away from you a bit.
Okay. I try to punch him.
You lightning punching it?
No, it expired.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Hell
God.
yes.
That's gonna
Let me
cancel
just
the
move. Oh, fuck yeah.
Does not move.
I hate that.
Punch it right in the kneecap.
I hate that for me.
Holy shit.
You're not going anywhere.
Alright, that was his first action. Fuck it. It's gonna cast Lightning Bolt. Word. words of a great friend of mine. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm gonna place a 120-foot line. Wait, why is it?
Abe, you're not the only one that can do a line attack.
Oh no!
Yep. So it's gonna hit all of you plus the Strix.
Cool.
How you holding up there, Sanji?
I know.
Everyone, please roll a reflex saving throw.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Should have your courageous anthem for it.
That's true.
Oh shit.
Is this the first lightning bolt of this game?
I think so.
Lee should have a
Nice.
+1 to that if it makes a difference.
Yeah, everyone should have courageous anthem.
I do.
I don't see it on your roll.
Adds to your reflex save though.
I know.
I think
Says
it.
attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves
Saving
against
throws,
fear
right?
effect.
Oh,
No,
against
save
fear.
against
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's my fault. Unless he's afraid of it. Is he afraid of it? He probably is.
No, actually.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice.
Needed that. I have a feeling even half damage is gonna be bad.
Thought about using my hero point, but I won't.
Cool.
Just in case.
Okay.
Alright, 28 electricity damage.
So half if you succeeded.
Half if you succeeded. Sanji, you succeeded.
You did it, Sanji.
And I don't think I rolled for the Strix yet today. I gotta do that.
Blow him up. Pew, pew, pew. Pop him.
Probably will. Strix is not very good.
Ooh.
Alright. So it's gonna take full damage. It's looking hurt. That is Lorgoth the Shambler, the spellcasting Shambler's turn. So what happens was, you see the whole Shambler like burbles, and one of the tendrils that goes out of it sort of straightens up and takes on the appearance of the Gulthia's staff for a moment, and this lightning bolt shoots out of the corner at you all, ravaging through your troops.
We gotta break that staff.
Gotta break that staff. Alright, Strix turn. Ooh, we got flanking. Bro, we got flanking. Is that exciting?
So excited.
You're barely hurt. You're barely hurt. Let's go. I was gonna try to draw attack you. Oh, I'm so upset by that. Critical miss. It will. Try a spike volley versus. Oh, you can't do range toe to toe, can you? That doesn't make sense. No, it's just gonna do a claw attack against you, bro. I'm gonna hit you one of these days. I'm gonna hit you. Today. Come on. It's gonna move over one.
Son of a bitch.
Final action. Ro, your turn.
I'm gonna use my. I'm still quickened, right?
Yeah, you get a free movement.
It's in the corner, right? It's outside of the walls, but really it's just in that corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Can
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my free quicken to like shift,
Okay.
kind of pinning it into the corner.
Sure.
I'm gonna use restorative strike. Do a 1. Action heal on myself.
That's a really cool feat. Feature, whatever it is.
And I heal that.
Nice.
And then I make a melee strike
Okay.
as part of the same action.
Yeah. Ooh, got him. Nice. Oh, I forgot about the freaking albatross. Dang it.
And then
Should've just hit it.
because my attack hits,
Ooh.
Yeah,
I can heal a second creature the same amount I healed myself for free that's adjacent. So Lee also gets that 19 health.
Nice.
very nice.
Okay. And that was 2 action.
So free step, 2 actions.
Have another one. Hit it again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna swing at it.
Sure. Oh, this thing's also prone. I forgot to stand it up from prone. Oh, I should have stood it up from prone. The albatross on the prone. Got it. Oh, this is not great, guys.
Not my actions.
Done.
It's real hurt. It's real hurt.
Ugh.
Yeah, there's no way it's near death already. There's got to be a third form.
He has another form.
Yeah.
Just wait.
I was like, we did like 20 damage and it's already injured. I was like, there's no way. There's got to be another form coming.
So
I mean,
the
I think
Shambler started with
also-
the same health as Lorgoth did. So Lorgoth already had 40 points of damage on him by the time he shifted.
Okay.
So it did start injured.
Rachel, none of those are attacks for ranged, right? Those are all melee strikes.
Yeah, I'm just hitting with my mace.
Cool. No reason.
I think this thing is gonna first try to break out of your vine, Zanji. So
Don't do it.
It's gonna try a melee attack to let's do an escape check. 28 versus your spell DC.
That'll succeed.
Yes, got it. Good. All right, so that was its first action. It will back up for its second action.
So it has to do 20 damage.
What?
Wait. So. Oh, okay. So you aren't. So you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Tell me
so
what
it can either destroy or escape. I got that mixed up.
Okay, cool.
Because you
So
tried
you
to
could
escape,
just
not
attack it.
destroy the
Okay, got it. So I was doing an escape check. Is that valid?
Yeah. There's 2 options. I was mixing up the 2. It can escape,
Okay.
which is what you did, or you can attack it, and then you have to do a certain amount of damage to
Got it.
destroy. But it's out, but I still have the vine.
Oh, okay, cool. So it escaped, and it
Oh, no,
will.
no. Destroying or escaping from the vine ends the spell. So the spell.
Okay. Cool. Well, it did its damage.
Yep.
It's going to back up. Third action, it's going to do a spike volley versus Zanji and Corvus. This will be a map -5.
Babe, if he goes down, he is entirely your responsibility because you did this.
It's good. It's good. I don't do healing.
Oh my god.
I critically missed Zanji.
Oh shit! Do I have to roll 2?
No, I have to roll.
No.
I have to roll attack roll versus you. I'm rolling bad with the Strix, though. All right, miss both
Yeah.
of you, and that is the Strix. That's you, Zanji.
Alright. That Strix isn't looking great. So we'll just do make a basic reflex saving throw.
The Strix.
Yeah, we'll drop a log on him. Timber.
Nice. Timber.
2.
22.
So it fails. 12. Like,
Crunch. It's not looking good.
And then I have a free move. I'll just move up to it
Yep.
and smack it.
Stick it.
Again.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, let's
You got the
go.
blood. Not a critical hit, but a good hit.
Okay.
Nice. It's looking real hurt.
That's my turn.
All right, Lee. That's you.
It's time to end your evil once and for all. If I can hit it. Ooh, that looks promising.
Nice.
Critical hit.
You got it.
Good roll on damage.
Oh, so that's some
That'll
good
do it, Lee.
damage.
All right.
How do you exact your revenge upon this shambler?
Andy, is there a final form? Is it coming out?
No. How do you defeat
Oh,
this
okay.
shambler? What's the defeat of a shambler look like?
Yeah,
Out the window.
I guess probably he just like kind of like jumps on it and like grabs some like the tentacles or vines and like starts ripping them out.
Nice. So as you just start manhandling this thing and tearing off tentacles and tendrils, you reveal the dying man underneath, still clutching onto the staff. And bloody spittle crackling from his lips. He says, "Your victory is short-lived. Winter Splinter comes."
Winter Splinter?
Yep.
Sounds ominous. Actually, so I have a.
The
okay.
nectar of victory will be ash on your lips. And he dies.
He just kind of like puts a finger over his mouth. And then he still has a second attack from his
Sure.
flurry blow. So he'll do against the Strix that's right next to him for a second attack. Regular hit. 16 points of damage.
Oh, God, I won't get this guy. Doesn't like it though. Doesn't like it one bit.
And then I guess so that was one action for the Philly Bros. Second action, he's gonna try to like maybe grab the staff out of the dying or dead druid's hands, and try to toss it to Zanji.
Sure. I'll say like
Sanji in the
grab
head.
it.
Sanji goes unconscious.
So if you have one actor left, I'll say you can like grab it. So it's in your hands by the end of your round.
Okay, I actually have two actions. I can
Oh yeah, you can toss it.
spend them both and toss them over to. He says, "Sanji, take this. You might be able to use it, at least for better purposes than that druid." And then let's see, I got a free move. I'll just stay put, I guess.
Okay.
You don't want to move back and forth? It's free.
At the start of your turn,
Hands
Corvus,
on top of the shambling mound.
you notice that the Strix all like get up and preen and start like shaking, obviously taking some sort of distress at Lorgoth's perishment. Also, at the start of your turn, looking up into the sky, you see that the swarm of ravens that is up there, several of the ravens are in the midst of being eviscerated by the scarecrow in the sky. Bird parts are beginning to fall into the Gulfius tree.
That can't be good. Okay.
And the cat walk around you.
Okay. Cool.
It's your turn.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, You hear the splintering of wood behind you as the door to the winery is burst open by a swarm of twigjacks.
Like you do. Okay. Good. That is good. Okay, free action. I think I will move up here.
Right on.
And I will cast a 2-action Inner Radiant Turret.
Sure.
Because the smokes if you got them. So they have to make their DC throw, but it's just 8d4.
Who's that? Both the Strix?
Yeah, I'm shooting through the 2 Strix. I don't
Good.
think I mean, tempting. No, I am not hitting. Not this time. Maybe
Get a
next time.
reprieve, huh?
I roll critical success. So one of them takes 0 damage.
What an asshole! And then my last action, I will quick draw and attack him for my last action. Whisha!
Looking real hurt. Got him.
Whisha! Does that do it? Damn it!
It's so close. I should. If I were a better friend, I would fudge it. And add
No,
more
it's
damage.
fine. It wasn't meant to be. That
What is one health left?
that is it. Corvus is looking spent.
Nice. Looking hurt. It's looking real hurt. It is. The spines all rattle together, and the wings swoop down until it's almost like making a rocket ship shape, and it is going to attempt to launch itself up into the air. So Lee, you could get an attack.
Lee, punch its
opportunity
face.
against the Strix as it
Hell yeah.
attempts to flee.
Oh yeah.
Yep, you got it.
Nice.
I'm sure you're gonna kill it. I think your strength alone will kill it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So what do you do to stop this thing's flight and destroy it?
He just does like, as it looks like it's about to launch off, he just kind of does like a spinning kick and like kicks it into the far wall.
Yeah, there's a splintering of wood, and pieces of cloth and metal go flying as it falls apart. Ro.
I'm actually gonna I'm gonna cast a spell at the one up in the sky that's attacking the birds.
Sure.
I'm gonna cast needle darts
Yep.
using my cold iron.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast it at the one above me.
Go for it. You can just target the one below you to get the right AC.
Bum bum ba-da-dum. Yum bum ba-da-dum.
Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah, it does not like that. That takes a big chunk out of its health. And it spins out of the way, kind of away from the flock of birds, and sort of like shakes itself and tries to shake some of these needles free. And the ravens continue in to try to parry it and keep it from you guys.
Okay. 2 actions.
Yep.
I'm gonna do Doctor's Visitation for my last, and I'm gonna get up. Can I get close enough to touch Sanji
Sure.
without like being on the tree? Okay.
Throwing yourself out there.
Yeah.
Good luck.
And I'm gonna treat wounds on Sanji.
Sure.
I'm gonna I'm gonna spend my hero point. I can do so much better than that.
You do so much better than that. Nice.
So it was 23 healing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And that was my turn.
Cool. This Strix is gonna peace out. Do you have attacks of opportunity too?
I don't.
Yeah. You do?
Yeah.
All right. So this one is gonna duck 3 actions to fly away. It has a fly speed of 40, so it's gonna go up into the sky. And as it goes, there's no like squeals or animal noises or any kind of communication. But you can see that the one that was being harried by the ravens actually sort of like forms up in a bit of a flock formation with this one, and you see the 2 more forms form into formation with these, and they begin flying off to the east away from the battle. Seems that the 2 that were after Muriel have also given up the chase. Cool. Sanji, it's you.
Ooh, we still have the thing like bashing against the door.
So you heard the front door, you heard a door break open from down below in the bat room, and you saw there's, even looking out the window right now, there are a myriad of blackened, bloody twig jacks that are marching upon the winery, all bearing a similar appearance to the Golpheus tree and the one you talked to before.
Gotcha. I'm holding this staff.
Yep.
You should probably just treat them like your minions now.
Blood seeps from the staff, coating your hand and running over the back of your hand between your scales.
Don't want to do that.
Doesn't seem great.
I mean, you use magic, so it's gotta be pretty familiar.
Yeah, I'll. I mean, without like having the time to really examine it or understand it, I'm totally fine if this doesn't work. But I think I would attempt to use the staff to like command. They seem to have like kind of like a hive mind type thing when you talked to the twig jack before. But
Sure.
just to tell them to turn around and disperse into the forest, basically.
Sure.
Run, flee for your lives.
Okay.
Whatever you want me to roll, or if nothing happens, that's fine too.
No, yeah, you can roll a. Go ahead and roll a will save. I think that would be a fine use.
Oh,
Got a hero point.
Actually, I have a hero point, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Start every time with 1.
Where does that live?
Front page of your character sheet,
Under your name.
right above your health, I think.
At the or it's at the top below your name.
There it is.
You get 1 every session.
That takes a moment. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Can only roll better.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's a
I
lot
bet
better.
Okay. You can feel thorns from the staff pierce into your hand.
Nope.
And
Might have
only
been a
by
mistake,
sheer
guys.
willpower do you prevent it from drawing your life force to enact your will upon these plants this time. But you feel the thirst and the desire from this dark entity to feed and grow.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
And why the hell aren't you helping it? The clattering, scrabbling, marching sound that was just a low roar surrounding you all ceases. And a slower sound of the twig jacks walking away from the winery is heard.
Ooh, nice.
Though where these evil creatures will go remains to be seen. They do begin to walk away.
Huh.
And heed your command.
For now.
You sense not as much a consciousness as it is a force of desire behind the staff and behind the tree, linking the two. It is a young force, born of an ancient force that wants only one thing:
Pizza
to
bagels.
consume life. Is there anything else you would like to do for your turn, Zanji?
If I have more, it's still pretty hard. I can use battle medicine on myself, right?
Once a battle.
Yep.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that.
Okay.
I can roll nature.
Oh.
Alright.
Still succeeded though.
Yeah. Right.
2d8.
2d8. Okay. Gotcha. I see. I'll take it.
He'll take it.
It's me. Try to
All
patch
right.
myself up.
Lee, what would you like to do?
He's gonna say, I guess, yeah, he'll be like, Sanji, are there any weaknesses? How do we destroy this tree or stop it?
Presumably the axes, but I'd have to examine it, find out more.
Does anybody have an axe?
I did.
I technically have an axe.
All right. You want to do anything for your turn, Lee? You just want to hold an action or something?
I guess, yeah, he'll like
Punch
approach
tree.
the tree and like get ready to like attack it with something.
Sure. Before your turn, Corvus, Zanji, I'll need for you to make for me
Oh,
a
no.
fortitude saving throw.
Oh no.
Okay.
Which Golthius hungers. Okay.
I think Sanji just like, as he's talking to Lee, like spits up some black blood.
Yep.
Look,
Don't worry about it.
fine.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right. So you're going to take 29 void damage
Oh my god.
Okay. Cool.
as you feel these thorns in the staff pierce into your skin, and you can see your flesh begin to dull and darken as blood is drained from your arm. The tree grows a foot.
Damn.
and you feel satisfaction from this,
So
Sanji.
good.
Yeah. Coming from the staff or coming from you, you're not sure, but Ro, your turn. Sorry, Corvus' turn. I skipped you, Corvus. That was before your turn.
It's fine.
You see this happen. I don't know how Zanji reacts to that, but
I think, yeah, spitting up blood is a appropriate response.
yeah,
Uh,
his arm's real messed up.
yeah.
I feel like this is a philosophy question, but do we consider a tree a creature?
This, not really.
Okay, cool.
This is technically an object, I guess. It has hit points, kinda.
I hate this object. Okay,
Yeah.
I would like to move closer for my first action, because I'm still glowing like a mother.
Okay.
So at least I can do some damage at the end of its turn. Fuck, I don't know what does more damage. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do a phase bolt. I point my finger at it and I shoot magical energy at it.
Sure.
Does a 30 hit?
Yeah. It's a treat. Of course it is.
I shoot it
Nice.
with 19 energy damage.
Yep. All right. The bolt sizzles into it and leaves like a smoldering scar along the side of it. The size of this damage dealt looks minuscule next to the size of this tree. Just based on, you think it would take a lot of those hits to defeat.
Guys, I'm at a loss here. That's my turn.
Nope.
What were the frost wolf things?
Cold.
Stab your stomach and breathe frostiness.
There's like fangs. Lee has
Frost
one
fangs.
like in his hand.
And it. Okay, so it's just cold damage.
Gabe has them, maybe, or passed them around. To some
I've
point.
got one. I think Lee has another.
How high? We're on the second level?
Yep.
And the tree's growing, like, from the level below us.
Yep.
We're, like, halfway up the tree.
Yeah, like 10 feet up the trunk. Goes up for another 10 or 15 feet.
We gotta break that wand, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Okay, I would like to use this scroll of spiritual weapon that I've been carrying around.
Sure.
And I would like to use this scroll, and I would like to summon a spiritual woodsman axe.
Okay.
And I would like to send it down the trunk of the tree, like more towards the base of the tree, and just set it to attacking the tree.
Okay.
You should make like a spiritual saw between you and Corvus, and you can just like pull it back and forth.
So is reading a scroll one action?
Yeah. I probably wanted to pull it out.
Okay. So one to pull it out, and then I.
Or you- Yeah. Actually, I don't know if activating the scroll does it use the number of actions as the spell, or that's fine. You're just interacting with an item. It can just be one.
Okay.
2 actions.
Okay. So I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
Sure.
On the tree with a giant axe. Let me get rid of the spell scroll.
So like in D&D, when you cast it, you get to make an attack? Or did they change that?
I
You
don't
know,
know.
Rachel?
I don't know. I don't actually, because I don't have the spell on my list currently. Like I have access to it, but I don't have the spell on my character sheet right now. So look it up.
Spiritual weapon? Spirit weapon? Spiritual weapon. Oh, that's not it.
And then
How do I? It wasn't on the scroll. It should have had a link to the spell on the scroll. No?
maybe I already deleted it.
Okay, yeah.
I can find the spell. But the my third action when I use my healing gloves.
Yeah, you get to make a strike.
Okay.
And then every time you sustain the spell, you can move the weapon and strike for one action.
I'm gonna use my healing gloves on Sanji for 9 plus 7. Sanji gets 16 health.
Nice.
And then I will look up the spell. Spiritual weapon.
All right, Zanji.
So what I'd like to do is he's gonna move over here to where Lee is and basically hold up the staff like a board at a dojo. It's like two kind of gritted, bloody.
Yes.
Sure. So you do that, like with two hands.
Yeah, holding it up like, and then there's a good place to strike it right in the middle.
So you notice something.
Oh.
Your hand that was holding the staff to begin with
Ooh.
is like fused to the staff at this point, as thorns have pierced through your palm, poking out the other side. And as you grab it with the other one, thorns begin to poke through your other hand as well.
That's the nice opportunity to get off my hands.
Lizards can regrow, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a skink. You're a horny toad, right?
Yep.
All right. Do you want to do anything else? That's probably just one action to go up there. Do you want to? You can use an action to like assist or something.
Yeah. Let's do that.
All right.
Bonus to hit.
That's good. If you're assisting.
Although if you like punch it and then your hand, like.
You're all just stuck together forever.
Oh my god.
The power button.
Lee, it is your turn.
All right. Lee sees this and like almost instinctive, doesn't even think about it. Whirls around and karate chops the staff.
Nice. You'll get a +1 to this strike from the assist.
Modifier, add a +1. I'll just say untyped bonus.
Nice. Roll your damage.
Okay.
Nice. Yep. That is enough. I was doing 15. So you bring a strike across right in between Zanji's hands, and there's a sharp crack of the splintering wood, and the staff breaks in half.
Music change.
There's now 2 stabs.
Now Sanji's just gonna be like permanently daredevil. 2 sticks. Bloody sticks. A terrible human scream erupts from the staff's splintered wood, piercing the air like a banshee's wail. The earth trembles beneath this intensity. And all around you, out the window, the tree in front of you, you see all of the corrupted roots and flora here just writhe, and blood begins to pour from all of the wooden surfaces of the corrupted plants you've seen. This is like Sam Raimi's level of like blood at this point.
Cover your eyes, nose, and mouth. Don't let it get
Right.
in.
Um, the blights, the twigjacks that were waddling away from the winery all freeze in place and begin crumpling to the ground, again weeping with this blood that is soaking into the earth of the winery all
That's
around.
probably not good.
It's gonna make the wine real tasty.
Ugh.
The bark of the dead gnarled tree begins to boil and melt, the trunk collapsing upon itself until there's nothing left but a pool of thick grayish sludge.
Blech.
And with a final wheezing wail, the staff disintegrates, leaving behind a stream of fine gray ash that wisps away on the wind.
Your hands are free.
We didn't burn down your winery, but you can't grow anything here.
Hey, they didn't say anything about that.
Um, thunder crashes outside, and you hear a voice call up within a few moments as you guys are all catching your breath. You hear a voice say, "Anyone alive in there?" And you look out to see Muriel just sort of like leaning on a short bow, and she just has like all these silver needles like stuck in her.
And is there an open window? There's like an opening to the bottom, right?
Yeah, there's like a 10-foot hole with like a winch. The winch was sort of shoved to the side because of the trunk of the tree. But down below, you see like a loading dock where like wagons could wheel up. In fact, you see a wagon that is wrecked. It looks like this tree grew up like right where this wagon was, and the wagon's like tipped to its side, and there's barrels all over the place. But this is a loading dock essentially below.
How far away is it?
10 feet down.
Ugh, that's disappointing.
When Muriel calls out, Lee kind of like pops his head in the window, and his whole body's covered in all this blood. He's like, "Oh yeah, we're just fine up here."
Great.
She just sort of like squints up at you with like the rain still like hitting her face. You've looked worse. I think that I'm crashing pretty fast, guys, so I think I should probably call it there. However, I can compile a list of if you looted the bodies of the
We looted everything.
druids. I figured you looted everything.
Yeah, maybe Red.
That's what Silas was doing the whole time.
That
Looting bodies.
this makes sense. Silas looted bodies. Got it.
We come back and Silas is just like sitting on a horde of.
So we'll leave it there with you guys not burning down the winery, destroying the Gulfia sapling, learning about Winter Splinter, and scaring off the surviving Strix to potentially go back to the east and back to their master, Baba Lysaga.
Baba La Saga.
I think we'll pick up next week with maybe a reconnoiter with the Martikovs and deciding what you want to do next. But for now, I think
Baba
that's
Saga will be very happy that we didn't destroy all her minions.
Right?
Oh,
I mean,
and
She'll be pleased with our
just scared.
mercy.
Just scared.
right.
I'm sure she won't mind.
She can make more. Yeah, I think with that, we'll call it there for tonight.
Good night. Thanks for running, Andy.
Yes, thank
Good
you.
night.